Hi everyone. Uh, I think I should just say this. There's a saying that he who does not, he who fails to plan, plans to fail. I think one of the biggest problems with Nigeria is that they don't plan. They don't plan. They don't plan. I mean, if you use I like to use UK for an example. UK have plan up to 2030 and even beyond, and that's why they are not caught unawares. You know, in fact, they even now have plan for pandemics. So a country that does not have a plan will always plan to fail. I can see that the news carries that the federal government have given an ultimatum of 100,000 naira for the minimum wage. Now, the NLC have been having conversations with the federal government for many years coming through. But then one thing is that they've never had plan for the subsequent years going forward. What's the plan? In the UK, every January 1st, every New Year Day, there's an increase in minimum wage, and that's an ongoing plan. That's like a recurrent plan. So I think both the NLC, the TUC, and the organized labor, they should all come up with a plan. Next 5 years, maybe say, okay, it should be annual, like what Joe Ajero was saying. Let it be an annual review, so that people will not be caught unawares, so people will not have to strike, so things don't have to erupt before okay, I have to listen. You need to come up with a plan. You can't say, okay, 100,000 for the now, and let it be just a 1 year regime for that 100,000. We review again by this time next year, and that's a plan. So no matter what happens between now and then, they will know, okay, at least there is, an opportunity to review that plan or to review that figure in a year's time, and then closer to the time, they will know, okay, there's no need to strike because very soon we're going to have a conversation with the federal government. And I think that's how a country is run. You don't just run a country with whatever happens, whatever comes by, or whatever the president says. Nigerians can wake up today and open the news, and the news today is that we're changing the color of Nigerian flag, and that will be the bone of contention. You see, if Nigeria has a plan coming by or coming through, right? What is happening today should be something that is already planned for. So our today or our present is supposed to be a plan in motion, so that it should be happening by surprise. But because we are very spontaneous, we are very reactive, things just happen and then, you know, start having statements from here and there. It shows that the country is on autopilot. There's a lot of grievances in Nigeria. There's a lot of unity problem. There's a lot of issue with security. What is done in terms of plan? How do you solve these issues? How do you get everybody's thoughts or get everybody's ideas on board? How do you make sure that you have more unpatriotic Nigerians than you have patriotic Nigerians? And some people see it as an issue, some people don't see it as an issue. Some people want to believe that, oh, maybe they will come by, or maybe they will come, maybe they will change with time. There is no concrete plan to get there. There is no concrete plan to make sure that every dissenting voice, everybody can sort of have their say and then a better conclusion. And I'm saying this to say referendum should be considered in Nigeria as a way of having a lasting solution to the unity problem. I've tried my best, and I will reduce my engagement with people online because I feel like a lot of people are misinformed. And because our history was taken out of the curriculum, everybody have a very divergent and there's a lot of variation with our history. A lot of them are oral, a few of them are written, but a lot of people don't get the right perspective in terms of Nigerian history. And I think if care is not taken, people will go ahead with so much hate for each other than love. And with that, I say there should be a plan for Nigeria going forward. Nigeria, as a country, cannot be run to be a spontaneous, reactive set of process from the government. Thank you.